Morning, everybody. It is Laura and Jade here from Wicked Dragon. We're here with another Friday morning live. Sorry we're a bit late. We were just having a minute's silence for Ukraine, but we are here. And also, we were after the minute's silence. We've been having a discussion about adjusting bra straps. Jade's totally wearing the wrong bra today, apparently. Jade's just adjusted mine, so so we're all good to go, and we're kind of semi-happy. So here we are again. It's great to see everybody. Thank you for joining. How are you all? Hope you're okay. Hope you're having a good week. Let us know how you are, how the weather is. Show us your view. What are you looking at apart from us? We'd love to see it. Let us know. Okay, so we were also, before the talk about bras and before the talk about the minute silence for Ukraine, we were also on our TikTok channel. We've started doing a fly on the wall live on a Friday morning where you can see, if you're interested, us planning for the live. So we talk about what we're going to be wearing. We kind of hang things up, all very mundane, but hey, some people like it. So we've been doing that over on our TikTok channel Friday mornings about kind of 10 o'clock. So for those of you who are on TikTok, our handle is Wicked Dragon UK. So search us out if you haven't already and come watch us doing very boring stuff on a Friday morning.
You do get the ultimate behind the scenes kind of content too.
You do. And we did have a really interesting discussion today about Jade's yellow Crocs. So there you go. How could you live without knowing that? So there we are. That's every Friday morning. But we're on Facebook. Let's talk about our live today. We are doing bohemian dresses. So for those of you who have been watching the lives for a really long time, you'll know last year that we already did a live for bohemian dresses. You can catch that if you haven't already on our YouTube channel. Morning, Linda. Nice to see you. Great to see you. Yes, so on our YouTube channel, you can catch up on all of our lives, and we have done some previous boho dresses. However, we just have had some really lovely ones coming in, so we just couldn't resist. And these really are flying out as well. But I think we just wanted to wear something really pretty today. You know, we wanted to look nice and we wanted to float about for 20 minutes. So one of these days, we're going to really kind of plug a product for you, but today is not that day. We just wanted to wear a pretty dress.
Yeah,
that's about it, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so yes, we're doing boho dresses. We have got two really nice styles that have launched in the last couple of weeks. We've got a style that Jade's wearing now, which we've had it in stock for about a year, but it is a really good seller. So we're just going to work through some of those. Jade's going to do her absolute magic trick of running off the camera and whipping off, you know, putting on other bits and bobs. So we're going to run through a couple of nice dresses for you. Okay, so we're going to start off with what Jade is wearing. Jade is wearing the long boho style dress with patchwork skirt. So this dress is £55. It comes in 4 colours. Let me grab some colours for you. We have got black, which is also has this lovely contrasting patchwork, which I'm going to go on to talk about in a minute. We've got purple. We've got teal. Which is lovely. I think teal's my favourite. Can you tell? I'm a teal girl. And we've got green, which Jade is wearing herself. Okay, so this dress is one of our absolute bestsellers. It's so flattering and it sits beautifully on Jade, as you can see. The thing that I just wanted to tell you about, after we've spoken about sizing, or maybe I'll do it now, is the patchwork. And I think this is the really lovely standout thing about this dress. So for those of you who haven't...
The purple one rocks.
Yes. Oh, you've got the purple one. Amazing. We'd love to see a picture. If you're brave enough, that'd be great. Okay, so the patchwork, yes. Our patchwork, for those of you who haven't heard before, is a really lovely ethical story. So basically, quite a lot of our products contain patchwork. And that patchwork is basically kind of recycled from other bits of fabric, you know, maybe fabric ends that won't otherwise get used and might be kind of popped in the bin. And actually our suppliers, because they are really ethically minded, they kind of cut them up and they patchwork them together, and they sometimes over dye them, and that's why all of these kind of patchworks are the same tones and look so beautiful together. But essentially this is recycled materials that would otherwise go to landfill. So it's a lovely story. I think any of our patchworks have just got this really lovely story about them, so I always like to shout about it when we do an item which has got patchwork. So let me talk about sizes. The suggested sizings for these are between 8 to 22. We have got small to medium, 8 to 12, which Jade's wearing. Jade is 5'3" and a 10 to 12, for those of you who don't know.
I am in heel boots today, but I'll show you without them later.
Large, extra large is 14 to 18, and double XL is 18 to 22. And this fabric is really nice and stretchy, so I think, you know, there is a bit of scope there for spanning the sizes. Everything kind of moves, and it just hangs really nicely. Jade, do you want to do a little twirly twirl?
I can try, but I might fall over again.
Oh, it's
Again,
so pretty.
This is like 9 to 10 out of 10 twirlability in this one. That's why I love it. This is why it's my boo.
Yeah, Jade actually calls this dress her boo.
This is my boo. I adore this dress.
Okay, so Jade, tell us why you love it.
Oh, why do I love my boot? Oh, so many reasons. Not just twirlability. So if we come up close, hi. It is all of this detailing down here, because it kind of reminds me of a garden. You know, like all the little flowers that are growing up. And if you see down on the patchwork part, I'll bring it up. It's got flowers coming out of all the little corners, so it feels like a garden. This is accentuated, especially in the green, because it's all that nice natural colour. It also has the nice shaping around the boobage area. And if you're like me and you're quite flat-chested, it's very nice for artificial shaping. And I think if you're a lot curvier, it's going to be really nice to like help bring that like lift. Always with the inappropriate. And this is one of my favourite bits, is the shaping of the cuffs. Now, as you know, I'm quite short, but they fit. Where are we? So my hands don't get caught up in them, so if I'm doing stuff, they don't get trapped. But they have little layers like a fairy. And I just love it. It's a little bit laced, a little bit clear. It's like wedding dressy. That's what I think about it. It's just really nice. It's really elegant. It's fancy, and I love the colours.
And can you just come back a bit so that people can see the length?
Oh yes, right. So this is the length. In my heeled boots, I think the furthest possible point, I'll take them off, might come to my ankle. So if I come down, yeah, the tiny bottom of the dress hits my ankle, but.
So do you think if you're petite, you'd need to wear this kind of with boots rather than flats?
I would wear these with either a heeled flat or like heeled boots. Mm-hmm. Like I wouldn't wear them with pumps. I'd have to wear them with did I show you my Vans last week? They're kind of like thicker Vans, so they're an extra like inch off the floor, something like that.
Yeah.
But these
almost a bit platformy.
Yeah, anything platformy. Just because I'm sure like us short girlies know that sometimes these dresses do get a little long, so I would wear them with boots, especially if you're a little shorter than me. But yeah, this is why it's my boo. It's the colouring.
Beautiful. Looks so nice on you, that green. Okay, Jade, would you mind going and changing? And I'm just going to tell everyone about the short sleeve version. So coming into summer, it's going to get a bit hotter. So if you are looking at a short sleeved kind of dress, then this might be for you. So it's literally exactly the same. You've got the lovely patchwork. Isn't that patchwork against the black just so beautiful? Really, really lovely, I think. And it just sets this dress apart. So you've still got the kind of flattering section here. And these cap sleeves are really, really pretty. They've kind of overlaced, and we've got the kind of stonewash look here as well. So really pretty kind of option for spring, summer. So I'm going to quickly tell you about this dress while Jade is getting changed. So this is the long patchwork dress with cap sleeves. It's £47, so it's a bit cheaper than the longer sleeved one, and the same sizing and the same colours as well. So it literally is just without sleeves. Suggesting sizing again, 8 to 22, and I just think the triumph for these beautiful cap sleeve. It's the kind that, even though it is shorter, because there is that kind of cut on it, it kind of sits nice. It doesn't tuck into your arm, which I really like about a cap sleeve design. So I don't know whether you do too, but really pretty, really lovely. So that's available now. Okay, right, I'm going to ask Jade to come back and we're going to start talking about the next dress. Another pretty one. Oh, look at us, twinning in teal.
This one in the blue is full mermaidy vibes.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so this dress is the Bohemian style long sleeved lace dress. It is £47 and it comes in 4 colours. So Jade is wearing the blue, and then we have it in green, which is really nice. I love that green. It just, I think all of the embroidery and the lace and all the detailing really pops. Okay, so green, we've got purple. Let me show you the purple. And again, purple. I mean, maybe it just pops on every colour, to be honest. But the purple is beautiful as well. And we have got the black. Here we are. I'm doing better with my colours this week, aren't I? But obviously the black has still got lots of other bits and bobs on it as well. So really beautiful in terms of the colouring, not too dark. Okay, so Jade is wearing the blue. The things that I quickly wanted to tell you about is the stonewashing effect. So on the back we've got this nice panel with the stonewashing. All of our stonewashing is done handmade. It's a really nice process. I'm not going to bore you again with it because I spoke about it a couple of weeks ago, but check out our previous lives if you want to learn all about how we stonewash our clothes. And just I think there's lots of beautiful elements to this dress. So there's lace, there's embroidery, there's the stonewashing, there's kind of bits of corseted sections. So I'm going to hand over to Jade to tell you what she loves about it.
Firstly, with this dress, my favourite colour is actually the black.
Is it?
You wouldn't think so because I normally love, I love greens, I love turquoise. But I love the skirt. This is why. Because it's this lovely black and grey, and then it's just these beautiful muted panels, and you could wear it with a nuclear coloured anything. I just love it in the black. I don't know why. It's one of those, kind of the same with the patchwork one. I love the neutral and then the boom.
Yeah. It's so unique as well, I think, isn't it?
The little flowers. Oh, yeah. So I was going to say, firstly, I love it in the black the most. This dress is so cute because I don't know why we're all about sleeves today, but I love the way that it comes up here. And not that we talk about it much, but I am actually Wiccan, and this was the first dress that my Wiccan inner soul loved. It saw it and went, oh, I love it.
How did I not know that about you? I'm not sure I knew that.
Not many people do. I'm very private like that. But yeah, that's one of the many reasons that I absolutely loved it. I love the fact that the lace comes all the way down and then funnels downwards, creating that nice inner shaping. Or just Sally normally says that it creates the nice, draws the eye in and makes it very slimming. But I love the little panels as well. And if you turn around, it's nice and plain at the back, but it still has the poofy skirt, and you can tighten it around here. Yeah. To make it look nicer. So you can really pull it in, and it's almost adjustable, really. Can you just turn around so people can see that? I'm not sure they had a good look. Do you see? There's a little bit of string here, so it doesn't pull it in hugely, but just if you did want just a little bit of pull in, as we sometimes do, then you can do that, and it's nice and pretty. It is also quite stretchy, so I would normally wear a push-up bra with this one just to create nice upper body shape, because I don't have it, which is why I like it, because it is spacious. This is a small, and it has so much more space for me to move around in, which I love. And it's just the detailing. Look at all this, all this little embroidery that runs up the sides that you don't notice the first 2 times you look at it, and then the more you look, the more you see, which is why the black is so great, because you can actually see all the different colour in the detailing. Yeah, that's true. Because when the blue, it looks all smooth and mermaidy, or foresty, or I don't know what the purple one is. If you can think of a purple thing that can go with, like.
Yeah. No, let us know.
For more of a foresty.
And I'm just coming in here just to show you. This is the double XL, and you can kind of see the sizing. There's a lot more kind of room there. So again, this looks like it would be a super comfy
It's very comfy.
Yeah, lots of material. So that is good news.
And
Okay.
like we said many times, the design isn't the same size on each side, so it's not like this, but the sides have been stretched out. Everything is spread, so it looks like this, but on a larger body.
In proportion.
Yes, it's so much nicer. Because so
Lovely.
many times, have you ever bought a dress and you're like, and it's just like the same tiny pattern, and you're just like, oh, this is why it looks horrible on me, because they've not made it to your body, they've made it just a slightly bigger size, and you're like, this is why we hate cheap, crappy fashion.
And I do, there she goes again. And I do think that is one of the nice things about our clothing, because they are handmade. And sometimes, you know, that's something that we have to work with. So sometimes the sizing comes in and it's not quite as we kind of wanted. But similarly, you know, because we've got human beings that are making these clothings and looking at them, and you know, they use a bit of sense with it, I suppose. And if something's going to look nice, then that's what they offer. So I do think that's a really nice thing about our handmade clothing.
Oh, height-wise, by the way, for old 5'3" of me, it comes to like above my ankles, so I wear these in flats or
Nice.
flip-flops, to be honest, or barefoot. Oh, barefoot in the forest would be amazing.
barefoot.
Yeah, I could easily do that.
Grounding. I feel like I need to do that. Has anybody done that? Is anyone planning to do that soon? Going into the forest? And...
Definitely run in this as well. It's got all that space for running. If you fancied running barefoot for a forest.
I don't think.
Or beach.
Okay, right, so just to recap then, that is the Bohemian Star long sleeved lace dress that Jade's wearing. It's £47, comes in 4 colours, and the suggested sizing is 10 to 12. Sorry, 10 to 20. Jade is going to run off and get changed. Jade's actually going to change into the same dress as me, and we're going to start talking about it. So I took all of these dresses home and I tried them on. And I was kind of choosing which one to wear. And to be honest, I looked at this on the website and I looked at it at home and I thought, this just isn't going to be me. I'm not going to like it. But it's one of those which happens so much with Wicked Dragon clothing. I put it on and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I love it. And I feel like this dress is one of those dresses. For lots and lots of reasons. So whilst Jade is nearly dressed, I'm going to talk about why I love it. The first thing is these triumphant sleeves. I feel like a lot of our dresses are quite low key, whereas this feels just a bit more, you know, you could wear this out of an evening, partying, on a date, if you're Jade. And there's just little elements that really make it beautiful. I love this, which I don't think it's easy to see on the website, but just the fact that you've got this lace at the top. I'm totally wearing the wrong bra with it, by the way. I should have worn my blue one. Yeah, and it's just a really pretty element. Do you see? It kind of runs all the way along the back and it just feels so special to wear because of little details like this. It just kind of feels very like I want to go out and have fun. Okay, right, Jade's going to come back in and we're going to talk about the colourways of this number. Okay, so...
Her in the teal is amazing.
I love
Honestly,
teal.
it suits you so well.
It's my favourite colour. And I always, like, Jade came in this morning and I was like, Jade, we're going to do this dress. I want the teal. I'm going to wear the teal. And Jade was like, okay, fine. Calm down. But I always do. This is my go-to colour. I'm sure you guys all know anyway from me boring about it previously. Okay, so this dress is the lace and cotton dress with bell sleeves. The bell sleeves that I've already spoken about that are a total triumph, I think, on this dress. Okay, this dress is £39. It comes in 4 colours. So... this is the black. I don't know whether you guys have seen on our socials. Jade's done a really fun reel about Wednesday Addams wearing this dress. Looks really, really cute. So take a look if you haven't already. So we've got black, we've got teal that I'm wearing, then we've got the green, and then we've got the purple that Jade's wearing. Okay, suggested sizing is between 10 and 20. However, let me talk you through the sizes, because small to medium we're suggesting is 10 to 12, large extra large is 14 to 16, and double XL is 18 to 20. However, both Jade and I are wearing the small to medium, and just to recap, Jade's 5'3", and a size 10 to 12, and I'm 5'6", and I'm a size 14. So really, I shouldn't be in this small to medium, but it just felt really nice and comfy on me. And I really, really like the fit of a small to medium. So that's something to bear in mind if you're kind of middling in the sizings. So yeah, I think the large extra large would have just been a bit too big on me.
Yeah, like size down if you're in the interims.
Yeah, I think so with this one. It does feel very spacious. Okay, so I've spoken about the sleeves and the lacy top. I need to talk about this shaping on the front. So we basically, as a team, we decide what we're going to talk about in the Friday morning lives. And so Sally and Jade and I sat down and we started talking about it. And Sally was like, oh my gosh, this panel here is just like how you want to look. Like, it's just so pretty and absolutely stunning. And I think it is just so flattering and gorgeous, basically. Jade, tell me what you love about this dress.
So here's my fun fact of the day. When I first started here, this is the first dress I tried on. In purple, actually.
Oh, nice.
This is what I call the medieval dress, because this reminds me of being a medieval princess. Because this is very princess vibes, but very casual, because it's a nice short dress for once. Yay, a short dress.
That's the other thing I was going to say. When I tried this on, I think so many times, Wicked Dragon, we do knee length or we do midi or maxi, and I haven't tried on that many Wicked Dragon dresses, I don't know about you, that is quite short. So actually, I think this dress would work brilliantly. If you're a tall one, then I think this would be like almost like a 60s vibe mini dress, which I thought would be really cute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
Very cute.
And obviously on Jade, who's 5'3", what is it? It's kind of almost knee length, really.
So on our short case, it does come, yeah, it's above my knees, like by that much. It's just such a nice length, and as someone who's like, my thing that I've always hated has been my legs, so it covers like the tops of my legs, which I like. And then it's just the calf, so it's very cute kind of leg. So if you do want to try a shorter dress but you're shy or etc., this dress is great.
Yeah.
And it's elegant. That's what I like. It's simple, and because there's no like extreme detailing or cute embroidery, it's just like two lace panels that like contour out. And then, honestly, these really are the showstopper, because you put them on and there's nothing but this really lovely lace, and you're like, oh, I have a crystal tiara that goes with this dress, by the way, and it looks awesome.
Do you? Why are you not wearing it?
Where have I? It's in a drawer at the bottom of my cupboard.
You're going to have to bring it in next week.
I
and
do
show
have
us.
several tiaras if you do want me to bring them in.
Please, yes. I mean, I'm upset that we haven't already seen you in a tiara.
It's like purple crystal, like a light rainbow quartz, but in shades of purple.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
very cute.
that does sound amazing. Okay, let me just have a look through these comments. Morning, everybody. Nice to see you. Yeah, Tammy, these bohemian dresses would be perfect for a festival wedding. Totally.
Yes, absolutely.
Tammy, you're so cute. This dress would look really nice on you, totally. I think the teal on you as well, because you're quite dark haired as well, aren't you, Tammy? That would look really nice. Lovely. Okay, right. So what else do I need to tell you? I want to tell you about our live next week. We are doing a really, really exciting one-of-a-kind live. So we'll be telling you more about that in the week to come.
Yes.
But it's something that we haven't done before. We're going to be shouting about it on all of our socials. So keep watching. There's also going to be an extra special coupon code. So for our newsletter subscribers, if you're not already, sign up. It'll be well worth it. And it'll be all centered around this really exciting new collection that we've got coming up. So go for that. Ideas for the next couple of weeks would be fantastic, please. And I think that's everything from us. I hope you've enjoyed seeing our beautiful bohemian dresses. Basically, they're such a lovely, literally any Wicked Dragon bohemian dress is so beautiful and flattering, really easy to wear, really comfy. And it's one of those that I think if you bought any of the dresses that we've shown you today, you'd just get it home and it would be better than you actually wanted it to be in the first place, or you saw on the website. It's just really, really lovely.
Honestly, every time I put something on, even stuff, you look at stuff, you're like, that's not for me.
Yeah.
The patchwork dress actually was one of those things that I was like,
no way, your boo.
Yeah, my boo. I looked at it and I was like, no, this is not for me. I put it on and I was like, this is my boo.
Oh.
I don't know why. It's the shaping. It's the nice, simple. Oh, it's just gorgeous.
What is it about us women? We don't know what we need
until
we
you
actually,
try it. And we're so stubborn about it as well. Like, no,
Yeah.
I won't like it. And you're like,
oh.
this is why we adjust to change really well.
Yeah, totally.
Because we learn that we're wrong so much, especially with fashion.
I love that. Right.
I love
so next week, join us for more theorising with Jade. And it's been great to see everybody. Please keep chatting to us. Keep on showing us your Wicked Dragon clothing and ideas for the next couple of weeks. It'd be great to see you then. Okay, take care. Bye.